All right, so for those of you that weren't here like a few minutes ago when I mentioned this, today's workout is going to be a lot more intense in terms of cardio. We're only going to get a 30-second break every 2 minutes. So the good news is we're probably going to fly through these sets. The bad news, and also good news, is we're going to be very, very tired, I think. So the way these minutes are going to be broken down is 9 exercises in each round. First, third, fifth, seventh, and ninth rounds are going to be 20-second intervals for a full minute. And then the even numbered rounds are going to be 30-second intervals. The breaks you're going to get are going to be the second 30-second interval of the even numbered rounds. I just have to say everything in the most complicated way possible. But you guys just go ahead and follow along. You guys are used to it, right? I've been babbling for like 4 years. All right, let's see, this camera's good. That camera seems okay. All right, let's start with a nice little stretch. Just come to seat on your mat, and let's first stretch out our necks. Right hand on top of your head, fingers draping over the left side, and just let the weight of your arm pull your right ear down towards your right shoulder. You don't have to pull, just let the gravity work. Slowly loosen it up. Let this hang for a little bit more. Feel that neck loosen. Feel that gristle start to come apart. Now head to the left. That left arm this time is the body weight, just pulling your left ear to your left shoulder. Just let it naturally happen. You don't have to force it. Another deep breath here. Exhale, and let's just do some neck rolls or head rolls. Counterclockwise, clockwise, whichever one you want. And now reverse the direction. And go ahead and lay down on your chest. We're going to start with our hands underneath our shoulders. We're going to get ready to push up into a plank. So first we got our hands right under our shoulders. Our toes are tucked, our heels are pushed to the back of the room. Tuck your tailbone, engage your glutes, engage your abs, keep your neck nice and long. Spread your fingers nice and wide and push up into a plank, focusing the pressure between your thumb and your forefinger. Once you're at the top of this plank, make sure your heels are still pushed back. Make sure your tailbone's still tucked, and make sure your shoulders are rounded at top and you're not collapsing with your shoulder blades jutting out like this. So push through the floor, pressure between your thumb and forefinger. And with your next breath, halfway down, elbows hug the side. Exhale, up and upward facing dog. Stay here for exhale and then take another deep breath. With that deep breath, get your shoulder blades back and down. And when you exhale, push back, roll over the top of your toes in a downward facing dog. First, just use the pose. Push your hips back, back and up. Really loosen up your lower back. Shoulder blades should pull away from your spine. Feel the pressure between your thumb and forefinger still. And now start pedaling out your calves. A few more seconds here. Warm those calves up. And with your next breath, shift your weight forward, back into plank. But this time, push your chest past your hands, so you're on your tippy toes. Stretch out those wrists, keep those abs engaged, keep that tailbone tucked. Just one more breath here. Exhale, settle back into a regular plank. Inhale, halfway down. Exhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders back and down. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Pedal out your calves. With your next breath, right leg goes up in the air. As you exhale, shift your weight forward, plant your right foot on the outside of your right hand. And immediately roll onto the outside edge of that right foot. Left heel is staying pushed back to the back of the room, so your left leg is fully engaged with the knee off the ground. Settle into that right hip. One more deep breath. Exhale. Step back into plank, push back into downward facing dog. Pedal out your calves. And with your next breath, your left leg goes up in the air. Exhale, shift your weight forward, plant that left foot on the outside of your left hand, and roll onto the outside edge of that left foot. Settle into your left hip flexor. Keep that right heel pushed to the back of the room, keeping your right leg activated with the knee off the ground. And just hold this for a few breaths. And with your next exhale, shift back into downward facing dog. Enjoy a few more seconds of stretching out your calves. And walk your hands back to your feet and come into a yogi squat. From here, I want you to put right hand behind your back, right elbow in your side. Reach overhead with your left hand and look up at the ceiling. Take some deep breaths into your left rib cage. Now put your left hand down behind you, left elbow on your side as a tripod. Reach over with your right hand, look up at the ceiling. Take those deep breaths right into that right rib cage. One more deep breath. Exhale. Come to center. We're quickly going to stretch out our quads and then get started. So go ahead and bring your right knee forward. Left leg stays behind you. Left knee on the ground. Reach back with your right arm. Grab your left foot. Pull that heel right up to your left butt cheek. Shift your weight forward as far as you need to stretch out that quad. Go ahead and release that left foot gently. Switch legs so your left foot's in front. Your right knee is back on the ground. Reach back with your left hand. Grab that right foot. Pull that right heel right up to your right butt cheek. Shift your weight forward. Get into that quad. Warm it up. One more deep breath. Exhale. Gently release that right foot. Get your water. Take a big gulp. Have your slider, your towel, or whatever you're sliding on, have it nearby. Have your weight nearby. You guys ready? Like I said, this is going to be a pretty rough set, but just take breaks wherever you need to. And yeah, we should be good. First set, we're gonna start off in just a regular plank for the first 20 seconds. Second 20 seconds, we're gonna go right into extended or upright mountain climbers. The third set of 20 seconds is gonna be shoulder tap plank jack. So this is a regular plank jack. We're gonna be alternating shoulder taps for the last 20 seconds of that minute. At the end of that 20 seconds, you're gonna pop up and immediately go into speed skaters for 30 seconds. Then we'll get our first 30-second break. I'm already winded. You guys ready for this? Are you doing push-ups? Lander? That's offensive. You'll see. Hold on, let me turn my air conditioning up. guys ready? This is gonna be fun. I think. Probably not. Whatever. On your stomachs. Just like we started the stretches. You're on your stomachs. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Let's start by pushing up into this plank, so you push your heels back, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, neck long, and push up into this plank. Timer starts now. So it's just gonna be a nice, easy 20 seconds of a good solid plank. Wrists stacked under your elbows, elbows under your shoulders, fingers wide. All that pressure shooting between your thumb and forefinger, heels pushing back to the back of the room. And start mountain climbing. So the top half of your body should stay exactly the same. You're just driving your knees up towards your chest, alternating. Keep the tempo up. And in 5 seconds, we go into those shoulder tap plank jacks. 3, 2, go. Just fall into that rhythm. We got 10 seconds left. No break. Immediately pop up into speed skaters. In 3, 2, 1, speed skate. Woo. 30 seconds here. I want you to concentrate on landing and really diving into that quad. So absorb it, then shoot it back. Don't just land and skip back to the other side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. 30 seconds. Whew. Next set. 20 seconds of right side prisoner squats, then 20 seconds of left side prisoner squats. Then have your weight ready, because you're gonna pick it up and immediately go into goblet squats, okay? So again, we're starting right side prisoner squats, shoulders back, chest proud. You're gonna squat, right elbow to knee. That's the first 20 seconds, starting in 3, 2, go. Clean, deliberate movements. Try not to use any momentum. Don't just kick your knee up. Three more seconds. And switch sides. You got your eye on your weight. You're gonna pick it up now. 20 seconds of goblet squats. Shoulders are back, chest is upright. Keep your gaze up, just push that ass back and down. And right after this, we're gonna hit the ground and do 30 seconds of sit and press. 3, 2, on the ground. Weights going straight up, straight down. You're coming underneath it, poke your head through for the full range of motion, and pace yourself, because 30 seconds, whew, it's a long time. Five seconds left. And break. Whew. Next set, getting into our obliques. We're gonna do 20 seconds of right side hip tap. So you're in a side plank, you're gonna tap your hip. Then 20 seconds on the other side, tap your hip. And then 20 seconds of alternating side planks, 180 degrees of obliques. Lift those legs. Ready? Right side plank and tap. Really shoot that hip up in the air. 10 more seconds. And switch. Ten more seconds. want you to raise that leg in the air and rotate from side to side. Side planks, lifting the leg. Ten seconds left. After this, we're going straight into, what is it? Elbow mountain climbers. And go. These elbow mountain climbers are just like regular ones, except, well, you're on your elbows. But I want you to be pushing through the ground so your shoulders are rounded up top. 15 more seconds. Three, two, one, break. Whew. All right. Grab your weights. This round, first 20 seconds, you're gonna be holding the weight goblets, like a goblet squat, but you're gonna be doing a backwards lunge. You're gonna lunge back, tap your knee, come up. 20 seconds on this side, 20 seconds on the other side, and then jumping lunges. Ready? Start with the right leg going back, go. If you got it in your practice and you have the energy, you can come up with a knee. Three, two, one, switch sides. All right, get ready to put the weight down. In 3, 2, 1, jumping lunges. Whew. How those glutes feel. So, your legs should be a little jello-y, but we got 30 seconds of burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, finish this last one. Take a break. All right. After this break, we're on our last set. We're gonna be on our backs. It's gonna be 20 seconds of popovers, 20 seconds of alternating V-ups, and then a 20-second hollow body hold. Ready? Go ahead and come to your backs. Again, pop overs, your feet are together, going over and back, and then a small beach ball. Ready? Go. Get your shoulders off the ground, chest in the air. It's a small beach ball. You don't want to raise your legs too high. That's cheating. 5 more seconds. And alternating V-ups. Whew. 10 more seconds. Now come to your backs, roll up into the ball, extend your legs, extend your arms, hollow body hold. Whew. 10 more seconds. If you break form, come back into a ball, re-extend. Only your lower back touches the ground. We're done in 3, 2, 1. That's round 1. I forgot to put my watch on. What's it at, Jen?
95.
I mean, that's good. Last week, first round was like 80, right?
70 or 80 or
70. Well, thanks for coming to play today, Jen. Thanks for coming to put in work. Oh, man. Whew. That got sweaty real quick.
Yep. Yep.
How you doing, Joyce? You good?
Surviving.
Good. Good. You guys hear about this new horror movie called Host? It's only like, I think it's 46 minutes long. But it's about a group of friends that do a seance over Zoom. And then like things go crazy. Just, the whole movie is on a Zoom screen.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I heard you were really into horror movies though. I heard you were in Human Centipede.
No. I got cast in the third one. But then they changed the filming date and I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. But well, they just needed, so my buddy has an agent and his agent asked him if he had any friends that looked like they could be in jail. Because Human Centipede 3 is supposed to be like a 500 person centipede made in jail, like a bunch of inmates. And so my friend thought of me, that's nice. And
It's like the triad look.
yeah. And then he sent his agent like pictures of me and stuff, and like I got it. But then the day that they were supposed to shoot it, they contacted me and said it was a Sunday. They had to push it to a Monday. They're filming it up at an abandoned jail up in like Lancaster or Palmdale or something. But yeah. All right. Let's catch our breath for another minute. Get ready for round 2. Grab some water.
You did the same routine?
Huh?
You did the same routine?
Same routine. If you want to, if your legs are burning out, you don't need to pick up the weight for the squats. Yeah, but otherwise the same routine. And you doing okay?
Awesome. Sweaty as hell.
Good, that's the point. All right, we're gonna start in, we got this clock over here, 35 seconds. So let's go ahead and come down to the floor, get ready to push up into that plank. So, hands under your shoulders, toes tucked, push those heels towards the back of the room. Now go ahead and shrug your shoulders back and down from here. Tuck your tailbone, engage your abs, neck long, and elbows hug your side, push up into that plank. Fingers wide, hands are stacked, wrists, elbows, shoulders. More seconds. Get that head out of those shoulders, neck nice and long. In 5 seconds, we're starting upright mountain climbers. 3, 2, climb. And shoulder tap plank jacks. You actually went a few seconds past that time. Just another 5 seconds. And speed skaters. Quick transitions. I want you to burst off that ground and jump straight into these speed skaters. Three, 2, take a break. This is your first 30-second break. Next set's gonna be the prisoner squats, right side then left side, and then grab that weight. We're going straight into a goblet squat. Whew. 10 seconds left. Hands behind your head, proud chest, and go. Nice and controlled. Drop into that squat. Push through your left heel when you raise up your right knee to your right elbow. Keep that chest upright and proud, shoulders back, and switch sides. More seconds. And grab that weight. Goblet squat for the rest of this minute. Don't let your knees track over your toes. You want to push your hips and your butt back. Shoulders stay back. Chest is upright. Another 3, 2, and on the ground. Sit and press. 30 seconds. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, give me one more. Oh. Go ahead and put that weight to the side somewhere. We're going into that oblique set. So we're going to start with a right side hip dip. Alright, you ready? Start in that side plank and tap. Go. Squeeze into that oblique. Push those hips up. And switch sides. Tap that hip. Shoot it to the ceiling. Whew. And now, 180-degree obliques. 3, 2, and elbow mountain climbers. Uh, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Get that weight ready. This next set is the backwards lunge. Raise the knee if you can. We're gonna first do the right side going back, and then the left side. We're gonna put the weight down in jumping lunges. Whew. Go ahead and come to your feet. Get that weight up, goblet position, and go. Backwards lunge, top of the knee, knee up if you can. Whoa. 5 seconds. And switch. Five seconds. And put the weight down, jumping lunges. Chest up on these jumping lunges. 10 more seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, burpees for 30 seconds. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, give me one more. And break. Last set. Popovers. Alternating V-ups. And then hollow body hold. 20 seconds of each, no break. You got this. On your backs, lift your chest, and go. Keep those abs stacked, engaged, tailbone still tucked. You're in an upside down plank. Chest off the ground. Whew. 5 more seconds. And alternating V-ups. And curl up into a ball. Extend your legs, extend your arms. Only your lower back's touching. Hollow body hold. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, break. Wow, that round was harder than the first round, huh? What's that, Chloe?
No, nothing. You have been speechless. But you could repeat the routine again. When are the sliders coming into play?
After this next set. So this is gonna be, this full body part was gonna be just real cardio heavy. A lot of non-stop movements. Maybe a little bit of passing out. And then the fun stuff. Jen, you gotta take off at 8, right?
Yeah, I'll put in the chat what my number is at 8.
What are we right now?
193.
Nice. Whew. All right, we're gonna take about another minute and a half. Lander, did you hear that Mike moved to the East Coast till like December? What's up? I mean, he went to go help his family, like the family business. And I think he said until at least like November, December-ish or something. Yeah. Say that again? I don't know. I mean, it seemed really safe when we went back, right? I was super comfortable. So, I don't know.
I forget we went back.
Yeah. Who's got a yard we can build a wall on? All right.
Someone else is living in it.
We're gonna make Jen build a wall. We're gonna make her pay for it. Build the wall, Jen.
Did any little fundraiser get arrested for it?
Um,
By the USGA.
I'll seriously help pay for a climbing wall if anyone's got the space to build it.
I just moved from my house.
Oh, that would have been perfect too, God. Out of the yard.
All right, you guys ready? The next round starting in 40 seconds. 30 seconds. On your stomachs, chest on the ground, hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, push your heels back, tuck your tailbone, engage your glutes, engage your abs, elbows squeeze aside, push up, hold that plank. If you want to modify it a little bit, you can widen your stance with your feet, but keep in mind we're still keeping a straight line from the top of your head to the heels of your feet. 5 more seconds. And mountain climb. Three, 2, 1, shoulder tap, plank jacks. Whoa. 10 seconds. Fast transitions, speed skaters, 3, 2, pop up, speed skate. Ten seconds. And break. Next set, prisoner squats into the goblet squat, into the sit and press. Whew. More seconds. Feet shoulder width apart. Go. Chest is up. Nice and controlled, deliberate movements. Shoulders back, chest up. Gaze forward. And on the next one, switch sides. Pick up that weight, goblet squats. Don't let those knees track over your toes. Your hips are going back. Chest is staying up. Shins perpendicular to the ground as much as possible. 3, 2, hit the ground, 30 seconds of sit and press. Whew. 10 more seconds. Whew. 3, 2. Go ahead and get those weights out of here. Going into hip dips and then the 180-degree obliques. Oh man, I got another 10 seconds of break. Come to that elbow plank and tap. You're on your right elbow and forearm. As you shoot your hips up, you're going to be squeezing in with your right obliques. And switch sides. Now kick your right foot up and rotate side to side. 180-degree obliques, also known as rotating side planks. Come to an elbow plank and mountain climb. Whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, take a break. Whew. All right, come to your feet. Grab that weight. Maybe don't grab it yet, give it another few seconds. Backwards lunge, up with a knee if you want to. Ready? Goblet, hold, and back lunge. Just lightly tap that back knee and immediately push through that front heel. Come to standing. Give me one more. And switch sides. Lightly tap the back knee. Force your way up through that front right heel. Three, two, put the weight down. Jumping lunges. Whew. This right here is the worst part of this set. Oh man. Just 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Last set of burpees. So enjoy them. 5 seconds. Give me one more. 30-second break. We're gonna end with popovers, alternating dips, and a hollow body hold. Starting in 10 seconds. Go ahead, come to your backs. Lift your chest and go. Seconds. And alternating V-ups. Use the hand on the ground as a tripod. 3 seconds. Curl up into a ball. Extend your legs, extend your arms. Only your lower back touch the ground. And 3, 2, 1. What are we at, Jen? 295. It's pretty good. Oh man. All right. Water up. We're gonna take about a 2-minute break, and then we're gonna go into our strength round. Grab your sliders. We're gonna be starting with ab ladders. All right, so let's see. I think most of you have been to TRX with us. So we're doing a TRX version, or a sliding version of the TRX ab ladder that we used to do.
Oh.
So what that means is we're gonna go down the ab ladder. You got your feet on the slider. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna start in this upright plank. 4 is side to side. So your slider's under both feet. So side to sides are both knees come to one elbow, knees to elbow, hips up, back to plank, knees to the other elbow, back to plank. So back and forth 4 times, so that's 4. 3 is crunches. So similar movement, but you're in this plank, your knees come in, straight to your chest, your hips go up. Slide back out. 3 of these. From here, you're gonna go down into an elbow plank. You're gonna do 2 body saws. Keep your tailbone tucked, abs engaged. You're gonna push back as far as you can. Pull yourself back home. 2 of these. Back to upright plank. The last one is a pike. So in a pike, your legs stay straight. It's kind of like a crunch, except your knees don't come in. Your feet slide in, your legs stay straight. So come up like this, kick back out. So that's 4 side to sides, 3 crunches, 2 body saws, 1 pike. That's how we get down to the bottom of the ab pit. When we get down there, I'll show you what we're gonna do next. How you guys feeling? Jen, I don't think you have time to start this with us.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay, it's going on YouTube. You can do it when you get home or tomorrow morning.
Okay. I ended up 300 calories.
Nice. All right. The rest of you ready? Got your sliders up? Salute you too, Dan. Or is that a salute to Jen? I'll take it, that was for me. Got your feet on the sliders? 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll count them out. On those body saws, just do what you can. So first, engage that plank. Heels push back. Pushing through the floor, shoulders rounded. Now, both knees to right elbow, hips up. 1, kick back out. Left, 2, right, 3, left, 4. Now 3 crunches, knees to chest, hips up. 1, 2, 3. Drop to your elbows. Keep the tailbone tucked, abs engaged. Push back as far as you can. Pull up, that's 1. Push back as far as you can. Come back, that's 2. Back to upright plank. 1 pike, legs stay straight. Hold it up top and slowly lower back into plank. All right. Welcome to the ab pit. While we're down here, we're gonna be doing just different types of push-ups, different types of squats. First, we're gonna start with regular push-ups. 10, Get your weight nearby, because immediately after that, we're dropping into a squat section. You guys ready? First set of push-ups will be regular push-ups. So, hands shoulder width apart. You're gonna drop to the bottom of the push-up, hug your elbows against your side. If you wanna modify, try to widen your stance first. If you need to, feel free to use your knees. You guys ready? Nice and slow and controlled. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab that weight, hold it in the goblet position. We're gonna be doing side to side squats. So you're gonna start with your feet hip shoulder width apart. You're gonna step to the side with your right foot, down into a squat, come back to standing. Then to the side with your left foot, down into a squat, back to standing. 5 on each side, alternating, 10 total. Nice, slow, and controlled. Ready? To the right. 1, to the left. 2, deep squats, knees do not track over your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Put the weight down for now. We're gonna wait 30 seconds. Second round is gonna be archer push-ups. Whew. Archer push-ups and tiptoe squats. I'll show you the tiptoe squats when we get there. But first, archer push-ups. Hands out to the side, so more than shoulder width apart. Fingers should be pointing sideways. Step back into a plank, a wide arm plank. To make it a little easier, you can widen your stance, but you're gonna come down on your right side first. So look at your straight left hand, push up, that's 1. Then on the left side, 2, use your knees if you have to. Try not to flare your elbow out, but try to keep it hugging your side. You guys ready? 5 on each side, 10 total. Go. Everyone go at your own pace. Mainly because I can't do this in count anymore. Whew. Again, use your knees if you have to. Stay within your range. When you're done, come to standing. Again, grab your weight. Hold in goblet position. From here, shrug your shoulders back and down. Your legs are hips width apart. And go ahead and lift your heels off the ground. You're on the balls of your feet. We're going to be doing squats from here. So nice and controlled, no momentum or you lose your balance. Push your hips back as you squat down and up. That's 1. Do them with me. Heels stay off the ground, 2. 3. Try to keep your thighs parallel. Don't flare your legs out to the side. Push your hips back. If your knees are going out, that usually means you're not pushing your hips back. I completely lost count. I'm gonna call it 7. Keep those heels off the ground. Whew. We're gonna take a 30-second break. Get ready for round 3. Round 3 is gonna be diamond push-ups. So, otherwise known as close grip push-ups. You're gonna throw up the rock. You're gonna keep it directly below the middle of your chest. And you're gonna do 10 push-ups. Same modification, widen your stance. Make it a little easier. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, try to talk to people and count out loud at the same time. Ready? Diamonds. Below the middle of your chest, step back into a plank. Wider plank if you want to modify. Knees if you have to. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and finish up your sets. When you're done, come to standing. Again, goblet position with the weight, shoulders back. This time, we're gonna be doing curtsy squats. 5 on each side, 10 total. So with our right leg, first, we're gonna bring our right leg behind our left leg, come down to a squat, a curtsy squat, back up. Then the left foot behind the right foot, curtsy squat. That's 2. Ready? 10 total, alternating sides. And go. Shoulders back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, that's it for the bottom of this pit, but now we gotta climb out. So we're doing that ab ladder backwards. That's 1 pike, 2 body saws, 3 crunches, 4 side to sides. You guys ready? All right. All right, step back into that plank. First, engage the plank. We're gonna do these nice and slow together. Engage the plank, heels push back, keeping those legs straight. Hips shoot up, straight legs come forward. Hold it here for a second. Slowly lower yourself back down into plank. Once you're in plank, come down to elbow plank. Engage this plank first. Tailbones tucked, heels push back. Keep your tailbone tucked, abs engaged, and push backwards. Slide back to your limit. Pull yourself back up. That's 1. Round up 2. That's 2. Come back up to an upright plank. 3 crunches. First engage the plank. Now, knees to chest, hips up. Back to plank. Knees to chest, hips up. 2. Knees to chest, hips up. 3. Engage this plank. Side to side. Knees to the right. Back out. Left. Back out. Right. Once more to the left. Whew. All right, we're out of that pit. Let's do a nice little cool down stretch. Go ahead and come to your knees, big toes together, your butt just resting on your heels. Go ahead and shorten your shoulders back and down. Take your right arm across the chest, stretch out that shoulder. One more deep breath here. Full exhale. Shake out that right arm. Now left arm across the chest. Let's pull it back with your right. Nice deep breaths. One more deep breath. Exhale, release it, shake it out. Now, right arm in front of you at 90 degrees. Turn sideways so you can see. Left arm, snake underneath the right arm. Come back across, put your left fingers in your right palm. Eagle pose. From here, I want you to push your elbows forward so your shoulder blades come away from your spine. Once you push them forward as far as you can, push them up. So forward and up. You should feel your upper back stretching immediately. Hold that stretch. With your next inhale, try to push up a little bit more. Exhale, bring those elbows down. Inhale them back up, same arms. Try to push them up even further. Exhale down, one more time. Inhale up, stretch them. Exhale, release. Shake out your hands. Left arm in front, right arm underneath. Snake it across, bring your right fingers into your left palm. Again, start by pushing your elbows forward as far as you can, pulling your shoulder blades away from your spine. Once you're there, I want you to push upwards towards the ceiling. Feel your upper back stretching. We're gonna hold this static for a few seconds. Take a deep breath. Keep holding it here as you exhale. One more deep breath. With your exhale, lower your elbows. Fully exhale. With your next inhale, arms back up and out. Exhale, elbows down. One more, push them even further. Full exhale, release. Shake them out. Hands on the ground. Come up to a Cossack squat. So you're crouching on your right side, your left leg is straight with your heels or with your toes pulled towards your face. Just go back and forth, getting into your hamstrings. Whenever one leg is straight, those toes should be pulled towards your face. All right, now the next time you come over to the right side, I want you to stop. So you're here on your right side, you're on the balls of your right foot, your left leg is straight, with your toes pulled towards your face. First, I want you to straighten those toes, so you're gonna point your left toe. Your right elbow should stay on the inside of your right knee, and then extend forward into the side, like so. With your left hand, I want you to reach overhead and look up at your elbow pit. Now think about making a straight line from your left fingertips to your left toes. Reach as far as you can. Pull, feel like you're getting your toes pulled to one side, fingertips pulled to the other. A straight line, elongate the entire left side. One more deep breath into that left rib cage. Exhale. Drop that left arm. Swing your weight the other direction. So now you're on the balls of your left foot. Right leg is straight. You're gonna start with your right toes pulled up. Now point those right toes. Left elbow on the inside of your left knee, and then plant it on the ground in front of you and to the left. Use that as a tripod. Your right arm goes overhead. Look up at your right elbow pit and elongate that side. Straight line from your right fingertips to your right toes. Feel like you're being pulled from wall to wall. With each breath, try to elongate that side a little bit more. One more deep breath. Full exhale, release that arm. Come back to yogi squat in the middle. Elbows push the knees apart. Palms on the ground in front of you. And lift those hips up. So you're hinging at the waist. Let your feet come to parallel so your heels will swing outwards. With your next breath, halfway up with a flat back, hands on your shins or your knees. Exhale back down to a hinge. One more deep breath. Halfway up, pull that neck out. Exhale down. Shake out your legs. Grab some water. That'll do it.